You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly.
You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Right. Okay. What about this layaway voucher?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop a
You
fucking
little
murder
fool.
investigation. We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Ed.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Okay.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. We'll remove an answer. Doubt.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
Jesus.
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that stup Gage.
Tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, I'll call the cops. So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Jesus.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Fucking Bukowski. God.
If you don't
Chair.
mind, we have a few questions.
I'll get it when we go back, okay?
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my
I
partner
doubted him.
shoves her head in a car door.
Oh.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send
And I'm
you
gonna
and
fucking
your
punch
baby
you in the
to
face.
jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home.
I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Right. Okay. We have to go to the central morgue now. All right, Kowski, come on, hop in. So we have the hit-and-run driver. It doesn't appear to be involved. Oops. God, you can see how easy a hit-and-run can occur.
Claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Jones.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
It's not a funny one.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Oh, fuck's sake. You can just shoot the hot dog? She's just sniffing it. She appears to just be sniffing the hot dog. Just giving it a couple little sniffs.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll work? I have a drugged-up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood. I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Well, they didn't like that. They didn't like Bukowski call him an asshole.
I don't think they like. Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore?
Jesus.
Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
Oh, man.
Evening, Doc.
We gotta
How's
take
business?
this guy down.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take a lift from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Brother said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
Jesus, Rusty.
Imagine that Neander.
It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian.
Oh, yeah, the
Considering
bartender
evidence
gave the
against
plates.
the
That's
suspects
right, yeah.
And the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Where's mine? Where's mine? Oh. Oh, man.
By her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
All right, Rusty,
What about
and then
not
maybe
making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Similar MO.
To what?
What about some
Medallion?
burgers for lunch?
I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is you got enough
Oh
to do
my
without
God,
reopening
Rusty!
closed cases.
How do you come back from that?
Nearly bad. A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like them a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Jeez.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Right.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No,
He
ma'am.
is, yeah. And he's not young either.
I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor, lads. I'll be sure to mention your names.
Thanks.
Now,
I like that.
on your way.
All right. Okay.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Tarleton
Rusty's
brought her
single,
last drink at
for the
Barron's
record.
Bar.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
Hey, look, Rusty's got a shotgun. He hates homeless people. All right, where's our war hero? Here he is.
LAPD.
Oh, fuck,
We'd
it's
like
gonna be a
word with
massive
you. Save it for
shootout.
someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
All right. All right.
We need to hold out for the cavalry.
How do we do that? Like this. LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Why do you
Is
got
yours,
this?
Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him.
Rusty?
Tell her she was dead.
Why were you kissing her
I came
then?
here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
What were you doing here at
You're
midnight?
under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
Fuck
I'm telling
me.
you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Oh. Okay, thanks, Rusty.
Fine. You get this sack of shit into a cell, I'll deal with him later.
LAPD, I need your car, now.
Be careful with it, copper.
Okay, we will. Fuck.
Watch when you're driving, you maniac.
Shit.
As far
Why
as we
wasn't-
can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Right.
Looking at what?
Nobody told me this.
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments.
All right,
This guy
Rusty.
doesn't like to pay at all.
All in favor of not
Why are you so
listening to
angry
Rusty
now?
anymore?
I
I.
to fire one of my assistants.
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
He's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin, all right? I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
No.
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Oh my god.
What
You're
is
under
going
arrest.
on?
For crimes
LAPD,
against fashion.
Sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude.
Is he gonna run?
Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Watch, the
Maybe you
minute I
can
sit
explain
down, he's
why we
gonna get
found
up and
$5
run.
bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do
No,
you
it's not.
explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as common.
What about Sanders?
Why is she crying?
No one. Not my wife or my children nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
She just got fired, I guess. Oh, okay.
Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler.
Oh.
Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine.
Oh my god.
Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
You alright there,
We
Roy?
have an address for the runner. Let's try and wrap this up then.
He's like lost control of your arms? Oh. I wiggled through.
Wait. Cole. You hear that?
No. Yeah. Where's... Oh, I see. There he is.
Wilson Reed.
Oh, come on. Roy, did you have to? Jesus Christ, Roy.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bo. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want to word with the hostess, too.
Oh my God.
I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Jesus. I love how nobody fucking laughed at that except for him a lot.
We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. Well, meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mudshot of a wife gets awarded it in the settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
What?
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? You'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
Fuck's sake. Alright. Let's grab this. Let's grab this one here. Sorry, I'm gonna need your pickup. Don't worry, I'll do the grain delivery.
No time to explain.
I need the gun in my glove compartment to shoot you!
You got?
Looks like a drug overdose. Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Oh,
Shut
yeah,
your
this
fucking
asshole.
Mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
Time to talk or time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You